Welcome back, DNA Live.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live, baby.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Back better than ever. Okay? Ever.
So welcome back, Mr.
No, welcome you back.
Okay, well, welcome me back.
Give her applause real quick. We have been through the ringer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we have. Obviously, January 12th was our second show of the year, and there were events that actually happened to me. But we have persevered, and we're working through it. But this is my best therapy right here, so I'm so happy to be back. But Thea wanted to share a little note because there were several people in my circle that helped me a lot through this.
Can we get a drum roll, please?
Give me a drum roll. Okay. Well, first of all, I had my top 5 because these were the 5 people that were constantly on me and giving me encouragement. But my first top 5 is a old friend that I have of, 30 plus years. Her name is Stephanie Ginta. And she was actually a girl that I grew up with in Jackson Heights, New York, with her brother Frank. And there was a whole bunch of us on the block. And she sent me something, which I have here. And it's a pocket hug. It's a little heart here, right? And in the envelope, it said, "Here's a little pocket hug. Keep it close and warm and snug. So even when I can't be there, you can hold this tight and know I care." So I got to give a big shout out to my girl, Stephanie Ginta, who has been through a lot herself and has given me inspiration and love. Then my second one is Sharon Morales. Sharon in Westchester. I love her. Again, these are all people that have gone through their own types of struggles in life and still find the time to help me out. Okay. And Maria Langone and Michelle Langone, but there's no relation. But those two also inspirational every day of my life. And with Michelle Langone, she also gives me the breath of life. He knows what I'm talking about. And Mike Palazzo, I can't say enough about him. He went through kidney transplant, as did Maria. And all of them have been so inspirational and helping me with my recovery. And, it's just the camaraderie with everybody that's been helping me. I can't thank you all so much for what you've done for me. And of course, to my boys here, Bobby and Vinny at Paradise Studios, keeping my slot intact to make sure that the DNA Live would still be on board. I have a few honorable mentions. My girl Stella at my job, she was the one that alerted Danny and everybody that there was something wrong with Althea because I wasn't answering my phone.
Georgianne.
Actually,
and I want to thank her too. Because if it wasn't for my boss and something like that, Althea wouldn't probably. I remember I took her to the hospital and they said that in a couple of hours, because I was all the way past to Riverhead, in a couple of hours, she would have been gone.
Yeah. So it's just everybody was where they were supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was, the well check on the apartment to make sure, see what the hell's going on with me. They saw my car outside, but they were trying to get in. They couldn't get into the house. So they knew that they were alerted that there was something really wrong. Okay. Again, I want to thank my boy Lenny in the Netherlands, Marie, Tony, and my Aunt Irene, Vanita and Carol. These are my mom's childhood friends that reached out to me. Alan Chandler, my cousin Nick, I love you. My cousin Joanne, I love you even more. Anthony and the boys at Limo Talk, always keeping me up in my spirits.
I love Limo Talk. Shout out to Anthony.
And they're right after us on this network. They're on at 9:30. Michelle Asta, she's also on this network, Disturbed and Confused. She's again, everybody that has reached out and touched me with their support and everything are people who are actually going through things themselves.
The whole go ahead.
The whole
Paradise,
the whole fleet at
family.
Paradise Studios. Okay, that's all I can say. I can't say enough about everybody that helped me. But I literally would not be here for the two most important men in my life, and that would be the man beside me and my brother John. And I can't say enough about my brother. He himself went through a kidney transplant just almost 3 years ago. And you'd be surprised how many people out there are going through this. But way back in decades ago, kidney transplants and stuff like that wasn't even a thing. It wasn't even something that was discussed. It wasn't really the kidney foundations and stuff. It wasn't something that was brought in the forefront. But let me tell you, everybody that I've talked to either has gone through it, is going through it, or knows somebody that's going through it. So all I can tell you all the time is protect your kidneys. That's it. It's one of the most vital organs in you. And I'm on a transplant list now. I'm going to go through the motions and everything like that. But I'm just saying, I want to thank everybody who has donated to my GoFundMe page and continue to do so. And just just keep me in your prayers. That's all I ask. Just keep me in your prayers. So with that said, I want to wish Natasha a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Natasha. I know you're watching this right now.
And Keith Murray is going to be up soon, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay. So we're going to start our show, and our first guest is the legendary Keith Murray. I love excuse me. I love the shirt. I can't hear you, dude. Oh, please.
You got to put your volume on.
Oh,
it says it's over.
Yeah, I had the mic
on. How you doing, Keith?
Doing something kind of wonderful, darling. Thanks for asking. It's nice to see you.
Oh, nice to see you too.
My gal pal Al.
Oh, oh my God. Where are you at right now?
In my skin. When I jump out, you jump in.
Oh God. Did you guys have that planned or something?
No. That's the way he talks. I know.
Do you have that planned?
That's an inside joke between me and you and us, but I ain't gonna spare you because we're on the air.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll tell me later then, right?
No, it's just that's an old school saying. I don't say it to everybody, but my gal pal Allie get the treatment. Ugh.
Oh my God. I can't believe you made it. Thank you so much.
No, really, that definitely means a lot to me.
Yeah.
So tell us a little about what you're doing right now. Where are you touring? Because every time I see you on Facebook or whatever, you somewhere else.
You know, before I got on this show, like earlier today, I was thinking about the questions you was gonna ask, and I heard your voice asking me that.
Really?
Yeah, like that's amazing. But at the same time, if you follow me online, you'll see what I'm doing.
I always see what you're doing.
Yeah, so the person that's watching or listening can take my advice, follow me online, and then you see what's going on.
So let me tell you, out of everything that you've done so far, is there anything that you still want to do?
Well, just continue to do what I'm doing and excel.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Is there anywhere you would want to go or perform that you haven't ever before?
I haven't been to Nigeria.
Oh, nice. But you've been to other parts of Africa as well?
I've been to South Africa and Mozambique.
Where's that?
South Africa?
No, the other one that you said. Don't be smart.
See, with me and Al is friends, so I can't keep my composure. I'm just happy to see her.
I know.
We're happy to see you too, man.
Good. Danny, Energetic is my homeboy too, but what Al just went through, I was on the call since 7, so I caught, I don't know, the top of your verse and all of that. I mean, as far as what you were saying.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. I'm balancing my emotions.
I know.
I
So
know.
am I.
Yeah, man, we're just so happy, and I appreciate you for really supporting and coming out, man. Definitely, it means a lot to the whole family.
Listen, Keith, let me tell you, I always think that I'm like worse, or I'm the worst person on the planet that's going through this, and then I hear so many other stories with other people and what they're going through, and I realize I'm not alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not alone. So, I'm just a person here who is going through a recovery process, and there's nothing I can do but take it day by day.
Yeah.
It's what it is. But I'm just gonna get really emotional right now. So why don't you just like say something or whatever?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just shocked that you're back up here right now, and we're just having a conversation because I didn't think honestly, and I want to thank him too because I was talking to him the whole time with you and stuff like that. I thought I was gonna have to make that call and tell everybody that I'm gonna have to that DNA was over.
Right.
I'm not even lying right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he
because of her recovery bounced back so fast.
Yeah.
Aware of that. Yeah, she's a strong person. That's what I said. She's strong. She'll definitely fight.
Yeah. Oh, you should have seen me in the hospital.
Nah, let's not even
No, I'm
go
saying
there.
how I was fighting in the hospital to get out.
This is still not gonna lie to you, Keith. That's why I've been real quiet. This is still a shocker to me.
Yeah, me too. That I don't want to cut you off, but she just bailed out on us. Like, somebody say something. We just like scared.
Cause we're just amazed right now. For the listeners watching right now, it's just amazing to see.
Still process.
Yeah, we're still trying to process the whole matter. Like when I'm literally in the studio with you by my side again. I didn't think this was gonna happen. That's what's like leaving me kind of stunned.
That's the severity of the situation.
It is just
that's how severe it was.
Yeah, I know.
I just think honestly, I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful that she's still here. That's it.
So on another note, on another page.
Yeah, I was about to put that chapter away. Go ahead.
Well, no, this is the dedication of the show, but we're gonna let other callers call in. We ain't gonna clock it up because we'll go for an hour.
Oh, I know. We could go. I know. We could go.
Like drifting.
What time you got? What time you got?
It just shut down.
Oh, okay.
7:13.
All right. So we're gonna say goodbye to Keith for now.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you for calling in.
No doubt. I love y'all. I love y'all. Peace.
Love you too, Keith. Bye-bye. And next up, okay, so oh my God, my eyes. I need some tissue, people.
That was beautiful.
That was nice.
That was
next up,
beautiful.
I have a woman who gives me the breath of life. Okay. So can we bring in Michelle Langone?
Oh my goodness.
What's going on, Michelle?
So happy to see you. All better. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that this was not the end. I knew that you would be back on the air. I didn't know how fast it would be, but I held the faith. I knew that I was actually watching wow, what you guys just went through with Keith, and I was just like,
yeah.
Wow. Like, I know it was really traumatic. I know it was really scary. Like, both of you went through so much, and I was praying for you guys, and I'm just happy to be back and on the show with you guys. I'm so happy.
You know what it is, because I wasn't lying, because when I was in my hospital bed and I have a semi-private room, but there was nothing there to give me, like, it was always like, it was like so like dead in there. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing going on. And I remembered that I had your songs. So I took out my phone, and I don't know how many times I played. Let me tell you, you got a fan base at South Shore University.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Okay. Because I had all the nurses going nuts. It's like, what is this girl? And I gave them not all the songs, but I was always constantly playing Breath of Life. and they were saying, "My God, this girl, my God, she's really good," and this and that. And I would say, "Well, here she is," and I'm showing them my phone and giving them my IG and saying, "This is her, man, follow her."
Thank you.
I'm just telling you, every time I was playing that song, and even this one of these girls, her name was Arati. She was my head nurse there, and she follows me now on IG, and I think she follows you too. And every time they would come in, like, "Can you play that girl's song again? Can you play that girl's song again?" And
Wow. I'm gonna cry. I'm speechless.
yeah,
Your song helped her
it helped
get
me.
through it.
It did.
And for me to sit here and just go, whoa, like
Yeah.
she played your song all the time when she was in the hospital. Even when she wasn't could speak,
Yeah.
your song, I watched her literally, she played your song.
Yeah.
Like I came into the hospital, the first time I came into the hospital, and she was a little bit like that, but
it was the drugs that I was on, okay?
yeah, the song, I'm not gonna lie to you, your song really helped to get through a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and I watch her all the time. And all the people in here too, I want you guys to know something. She listens to your guys' music all the time. I do too. I'm a DJ, so you already know how my thing goes. But what I'm saying is she really listens to the artists that are on this show.
Right.
Because she loves the artists and she wants to see you guys really succeed inside the music industry.
Yeah.
Wow.
This girl's a superstar, so it's not even.
No,
I don't even have to help her.
I love you guys. You guys are so. I love you guys so much. You have no idea, like the momentum that you guys brought into my life in the beginning of the year. After I went through a hard season recently, like right at the beginning of the year, and I was emotionally down, and just knowing you guys and having that first, January 5th interview and getting to rewatch it and like realize like, man, you guys are such a powerful light in the world. And to hear that my song got you through what you went through, which is one of the most terrible things anybody can go through. You didn't deserve that. But I just am so grateful that I was able to be of service in any way, like just through music. That it kind of ties back to singing for smiles, like what we talked about last time, where it's like we make the music for these kinds of settings, for these kinds of circumstances and scenarios. Like Breath of Life talks about you being at the bottom, you being at rock bottom, but you still giving glory to God for that breath of life. And like, I know that we can get past this circumstance through faith. And I was feeling that with you. I know how hard it is to go through really hard circumstances, not as hard as what you're describing. What you're describing felt impossible. Like what Danny was saying, he thought that it would be the end. But I knew in my spirit that this was going to be a story for God's glory. I knew it was going to be. It was going to be one of those miraculous recovery stories. And I do believe it was because you had that faith. You knew you had a desire. You wanted to come back on the show. You love what you do. We were in communication with each other. We were praying with each other, and prayer works. It's you just have faith, and you were able to recover. And I'm just sending you so much love, and I'm so thankful that the song encouraged you in your darkest hours. So thank you, and thank you to everyone at the hospital that also enjoyed the song, because I know how sad hospital settings can be. Like my dad's a doctor, my mom's a nurse, and I've gone through the hospital a couple of times myself, and they are some of the saddest, hardest environments on planet Earth. And
especially when you get somebody next to you
that passes away.
Right. It's one of the heaviest experiences.
It blew my mind because I heard the woman's last breath.
Yeah, and she passed away,
and it threw me. It just threw me. But you know what? What happened one time was, I was going in for a minor surgery for a catheter, and they filled me up with drugs, of course. And I was a little, woozy, whatever. So the nurse comes in, Arati, what I was telling her. I love this woman. She would come in and everything. She would always be playful with me, whatever. And she came in and she was like, "Oh my God, Althea, what are you doing?" You know what I was doing? I was doing her video.
Home Reimagined. You were like reenacting
in the water. Remember, right? In the video?
is medicine. I love that so much. That
Right?
makes me very happy.
But I was so like, I was just like being.
You were in a transcendental state. You were having an ecstatic dance moment. You were vibing.
I was vibing to the song, and I didn't realize I had it on my headphones, right? And I'm listening to it, and I'm picturing the video. So I was doing,
Wow.
and the nurse comes in and goes, "What are you doing?" Because I'm messing up my lines, because I had all these tubes.
Oh.
She was like, "No more music for you," and I'm like, "Okay."
She's dancing. I see she going like this, she going up like this, and she going like this. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, she thought I was nuts. She was like,
I
"What
thought
are you
you were
doing?"
nuts.
Well, because I'm
I
in.
I was like, nurse, what are you giving her?
Have this music being played at hospitals. I feel like that would shift the vibration, right? Like
You
of
would
the whole
think.
atmosphere,
You
right?
would think, but let me just tell you, I had fun in that bed by myself doing that music, and I was doing the motions, and she just, why? She didn't know what I was doing because she didn't see that I had my headphones on.
She thought that she went
So
crazy.
you thought you were
So I'm doing all this, and she's like, "What in the world?" And I'm like, and then
don't worry. I'm just reading
headphones off, and I was like, "Sorry about that," But that's my little story. But if anything, Miss
Don't worry,
Michelle,
nurse. This is completely normal. Do you see? There's a music video about it. I'm just reenacting the music video. Like it's fine.
it was so good. But with that said, I want to play her new video that it's not a new video, right? But it's a video that she sent me.
Really?
1,000,000 stars.
Thank you. I actually
What?
rather knew I released it only in February on my birthday.
And
February
this
26th.
is something she sent me. He hasn't heard it yet.
Oh, so it's a
He hasn't
surprise.
heard it.
Oh wow.
So if we can play that, please, the video.
Ooh, I'm excited for Danny to see this.
Here we go. I mean, I know it.
We could be infinite. We could be forever if we try. We could be limitless. We could be a rocket on the fly. We could be anything. Oh, and everything. And if we miss 1,000,000 stars, I'll meet you at the moon. Giving to the gravity that's pulling me to you. You could be galaxies away from me. I could still hear you whispering. If we miss 1,000,000 stars, I'll meet you at the moon. I'll meet you at the moon. What if we took a risk? What if we made it all the way? And what if we never did? Would we be lost in outer space? We're two travelers with the night sky's map only and place. We both know you and I will go far. The stars can't tell us who we are.
She just released this?
Yeah.
Where did you shoot? How did you get a piano by the water?
Oh,
All right, so here's the crazy story around this. So this is a song that I wrote in August of 2020. It was the very first song I ever wrote with my team in Nashville. So it was like literally like my first day, pen to paper, and the vocals on that song are the only vocals of the song that exist. I'm basically singing one take in the microphone in the producer's home studio, and then that's it. And I never put the song out until late 2022, early 2023. I was like, I was listening back to my old unreleased music as I was starting my next album from my yours after releasing my EP album in 2022. And I remember playing this song once, and I was at a church at the time, and I was blasting it through my car speakers. And this person that I went to church with was like, "Is that you?" I was like, no one really knew like I was a singer or anything. Like, I mean, they kind of knew, but like, you know what I mean? I was really low key back then. I was hiding for many years.
right.
I was in the shadows. And he was like, "That sounds like a superstar level song." And I was like, I guess that's a sign that I do need to put this song out. Cause
Yeah, maybe you do.
yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Maybe you do.
I think it's too pop, you know, but it turns out that this was the direction I needed to go in. Like this song became my brand. This
Right.
song became like, you know how like every artist is known by a song. I guess you know me for Breath of Life because that's the first song that made it to radio.
That will always be my
Right. Like that's the one that made it to radio. But
Right.
I think for me that this is the song that I became known for because it was my very first song. And then it was the song that I launched the From My Soul to Yours album with last year. So this song came out as a single to be like, hey guys, we're in a new album cycle.
Oh, okay.
It came out in April. And this time last year, I went to California to shoot a video for it. The video ended up not working out the way I wanted it to. And so I almost gave up. I thought I would have no videos for the whole album.
Right.
Next thing you know, God comes through in June. And I go to Los Angeles and we shoot 6 music videos all at once. Out of nowhere, I meet my soulmate videographer just because ask and you will receive, right? I asked for help and I basically received exactly what I needed for a fraction of what I was used to paying, you know, for music video productions. Cause, you know, as an independent artist, like I always have to basically kind of taper down my creative vision based on affordability. And this time I didn't have to do anything of a sort. My God-given teammates were it's basically just my friend Jordan, who has an agency in Los Angeles, who basically connected me with Austin, my videographer. And it's just me, Austin, and a camera. And Jordan and Austin literally carried that piano to the beach. I have a behind the scenes video of that on my Instagram page. I can inbox it to you. And I'm telling you, like, genuinely, like, no crew, no lighting, nothing, and just God-given talented angel friends. And them basically helped me bring that vision to life. Like, this is the story of the song. This is what it took for me to come out of the shadows and for a star to be born. I basically fell in love, and that's what the song is about. And feeling that limitless energy of like, guys, when you connect with your heart, when you connect with your soul, anything is possible. So that's like the song of like my beginning, you know?
Right. Yeah. I can't. Every time you have sent me something, I'm like, I'm gonna surprise Danny. I don't even want him to see this. Not yet.
There's so much more coming. I'm releasing a music video a month for the whole year.
I know, that's great.
You're ridiculous. Like, you're dope.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't even want to talk after that video.
No, you have to talk.
No, because that video is so passionate. I love the way how when I just like the whole song. I like the whole theme. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I really do like the whole theme. When I saw it, I was like, dang, man. Like, that's very creative, and I love the way how you say to the moon, the stars, and to the moon. I was like, wow, man.
I know. And she's like, at the piano. I just, you know, she's just the breath of life. I'm telling you.
No, she's very creative, very talented. That's why she's on. Aren't you on the national charts inside Media Base?
I am for Breath of Life, yes. And now the next song, we don't know how it's gonna perform on radio, but the next song that
I think it's gonna hit. I think it's gonna hit. It's on the DNA mix, definitely. It's on the DNA mix, definitely.
Facts. But
I do not stop. I play that. No, that record's going straight on that DNA mix.
Oh, thank you. I would be on. No, feel free, because I do feel like I didn't have the tools when I released this music to share it with the world properly. So this is the year I'm like, okay, we're gonna market this album properly. So Howie, who introduced me to you guys, he and his wife, Shout out to Howie Wood, and he
Hollywood.
chose The Key as the next song that they're pushing on radio. So The Key, we actually just shot a music video for that in January. It's being edited right now, but that one is even crazier. Like all of these music videos, I can't even thank my team enough. As Austin, he's just so talented. Like, so I'm so excited to share everything with you guys because it's from my soul to yours, just like the album says. It's everything comes from my soul and my heart, and I just am excited to share it with you guys. Thank you for loving it. Thank you for sharing it.
Please. This is. I wish we could have her on more.
Exactly.
Oh, I'd be honored to have me. I'm here all the time.
Oh, we can have her like a special guest that comes in once in a while, gives us an update about what she's doing or whatever. That'd be great too. Okay.
Well, we'll stay in touch on Instagram.
I know. I talk to this girl like every other day.
I'm like, hey, how you doing? She was there for me when my dog passed away the day before.
I know, Elvis.
So sad. This last couple months were heavy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We my brother too. My brother had to put his dog down of 15 years and everything. So
my dog was like 13. And it's very sad. We just buried him at like a beautiful little puppy cemetery.
I know, he's so cute.
It was beautiful to see how much people love their pets. Like
pets. Oh my God, not pets, fur babies. Okay, so
fur babies, exactly.
But again, thank you again so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Thank you for donating to my GoFundMe. Let's keep sharing that. Okay, shall we? And, and you know why? Because I need money for a butt pillow. Okay, let me just say.
Yes, you gotta get her. Why don't I just get you a butt pillow?
But you would think my husband over here would like run to the store and get me one. You know.
I just got comatose.
Let me just tell you, dialysis chairs are the most uncomfortable chair on the planet. That's all I'm going to say. And then I always complain to the nurses, and they bring me a blanket or something for me to put under my butt.
Right.
But I told them I need one of those, like, those little butt pillows. Anyway. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you for everything, as always. And, I'll be talking to you tomorrow anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah. Debriefing the show.
I always talk to her, so it's okay. Thank you again, Michelle.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love you, girl.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
Okay, so you know what I wanted to put, since we were talking about Howie Wood, can we put that up for a second? So good at those graphics. I really am.
She kills me in this.
But we are in collaboration with Howie Wood Productions, which brings us people like Michelle Langone, Chris Caffrey from Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Baker Grace, Young MC, Ron Cat, right? Come on, give me a couple of Brittany Baxton, Jazzy Mejia. You can't think of anybody? Okay, so anyway, Howie Wood Productions is in California, and we're in collaboration with them to promote all these independent artists.
Miss J, what are you talking about?
Well, Miss J is not part of Howie Wood. She's different.
Okay.
So anyway, we have beautiful artists from Howie Wood, just like Michelle Langone and Baker Grace and all of them. Ones that these people are just so talented, and we are very not just supportive, we are just so lucky to get these people onto our show. And we are so grateful, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
We are grateful. Okay, so next up, we got Dinko.
Dinko coming up after this commercial.
So after the commercial break, we'll be back with Dinko D. In the building.
In the building.
Welcome to Paradise Content Creation Studios, where your creativity finds its perfect home. Imagine a space where innovation meets inspiration at every corner. Our state-of-the-art facilities are designed to transform your ideas into extraordinary realities. Whether you're crafting cinematic masterpieces or viral content, we have it all covered. Join a community of creators who dare to dream and push the boundaries of possibility. With cutting-edge technology and a passionate team, your projects are destined for greatness. Step into a realm where every detail is meticulously crafted for your success. At Paradise Content Creation Studios, unleash the power of your imagination and watch it soar.
Hi guys, it's Baker Grace. I just wanted to say I'm sending so much love to Althea and the team. I'm so happy you're back and I wish that I could be there today. But I hope you guys have a really great show and a really wonderful week. And yeah, just sending so much love. Bye.
Oh my gosh, she is back. So happy, Althea, you are back to DNA Radio and that you are healthier and happier. We love you. Thank you so much for all the support you've always given us. You are the best. DNA, baby. So happy to have you back. Woo!
It is so good to be back.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
And
we
in
are
the
back.
building, we got
the building. It's time to make some noise. Go.
Okay,
There
good.
we must be.
There we go. There we go. And you know what? Let me just say something, because it was Dinko that gave me the inspiration to begin with. He was the one who actually said, well, why don't you just do this type of show? Blah, blah.
That's it.
And I was like, oh, okay. All right, let's do it.
Let's not wait till tomorrow, next week. Let's do it.
Let's
you know what I'm
just
saying?
do
If
it.
we got to do it again, we do it again, man. I'm about helping my people. If you my peoples, I'm here for you. I'm just a call away. You ain't, matter of fact, you ain't even going to have to call me. I'm going to check on you before.
Oh, God, look at him. Oh,
That's how you know
God.
we're family, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you know, I mean, it's like I said, I you know what? No offense. I couldn't believe that I can get Keith Murray that emotional with me. But he just showed, like, you know, how things can affect people.
Look at this. You got Dinko that came through. You got
Right,
Keith that
the
came through.
instant-
And I'm shocked. I'm shocked, though. I'm shocked. But him, I already know this is my brother right here.
Yeah.
You already
So
know.
you know what I'm saying? But I already knew he was. When you said Dinko, I was like, yeah, no. I didn't say nothing.
Right. When
That's
she
my
said,
brother.
you know, I don't know. I'm like, listen, let's go. I got your back. If we need to parade down the street down Sunrise Highway to get this going, let's do it.
Amen.
You guys are unbelievably quiet. Good. Would you tell? You
You know what it is, though? Okay, all right. Again,
Are you kidding?
Again, we are all shocked right now that you came back in a full recovery after that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, am I wrong? Like, that's why we're all sitting there like, okay, cool. She's back. She seems better. Oof, thank God.
Thank God.
You know what I mean? Thank the Lord for that.
I got, you know, it's been a road, obviously.
Right.
But I became more angry, believe it or not, when I was in the hospital. I wasn't crying. I wasn't depressed. I was angry.
Why is that?
I was angry at what was happening to me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, even though I knew I had a kidney issue, right? It was just, I was angry that it happened at that particular time. It's like, why did you have to happen now?
No.
Why couldn't you happen like 10, 15 years from now? You know?
Yeah, right. It's just,
Right?
Because you
I'm
never
still
know.
at the
Because
prime.
God knows that you're strong enough and you're gonna come out of it 10 times stronger, and you always do.
Right.
Look at you right now. You're in front of everybody right now. You got fans, you got everybody excited to see you back, and you're taking the reins again and you're moving again. You didn't let that destroy you.
He just shut me up. I can't say nothing now.
Right. You right.
I
I right
wanna-
here where the people want
I
you.
want to
That's
do
what it
something
is.
now. Because
What?
Dinko's here. Can we play that record? Can we play my favorite video?
Are you
This is my
serious?
favorite video with Dinko.
Okay,
Which
go
one
ahead.
is this?
Which
Oh,
one
this
is
is
it?
Ladies and gentlemen, your party has now been crashed.
Yo, I'm in tip-top shape, giving you hip-hop bass, giving thanks and giving grace, with your bass from this taste. It's the mix that I make, it's the grit that's great. Wave your hands in place, your armpits might stay. Yo, the party's at stake, from the balance out of it. That's higher than the beast talk, so I administrate. All the members in my bank, credibility's today. Funky feelings make you shake, from the drilling when I break. Dance floors round break, now the image is my face. Any minute, you'll awake to spread the love I inflate. Through the bass, through the trouble, now the highs feel safe. Get down to what we make, river rhymes in our space. Fit fine, so you skate around town, round town, round town. Two designs that we dread, me and Josh on the mission. Yo, we flying with our capes. Join the mission or get missing, cause it's time to create.
I wanna scream, shout, turn
It's the call for me to stand up right until I land down below where we jam. There's traffic everywhere we go. 2-5 for the flim flam. We've been there, we've been banned. Welcome back and then ran. The whole place, the whole time. You never knew the name brand. It's game time, the game plan. We showed up, big hands. This us, fly shit down South Grand Strand. South Click, New York, make it slang, amen. Hey man, remember we the reason y'all here fans. Turning styles, running blades, hip hop, alkalates. Dinko's the name, the new link, which came. Press up, push up, stay close. Who what? Get this, you're nothing but a goddamn blue butt. Banks closed, office hours are never open. Private accounts, market and money until it's too
It's DNA. It's DNA.
Yo,
You
man.
guys are crazy.
It's all for you,
That,
man.
I know, but that is so. How old is that video?
That video I shot last year.
That was last year.
That's my
Last year.
favorite. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. When he did that song, I was bumping that song for like every day.
I shot that
Still
last
is.
year. Yeah.
I know.
I'm still bumping.
Still
it.
pushing a single. Listen, man, when I make music and make songs, like, you know, me and this brother, we all discuss all the time.
Yeah.
We make records to be timeless and classic. Once I make a record, I don't want it.
there.
It's never going to be dated.
No, it's never.
That's true.
His flow. That's the
Yeah,
difference.
I make records I try to make it as timeless as possible. You know,
That record is great. I love that record.
Every
It's a
time you
party,
hear it,
feel good record.
I come from the history of scenario remix.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
that record never dies. It sounds just as strong as when you first heard it. You know what?
You know, it's funny because like I was like a little like, you know, laid back here and everything. But the minute that song went on, I was like, yeah, okay. Here
Go,
we
Dinko.
Here we go.
Who? Yeah, you know what I love though is that you always kept it authentic and you always kept it hip hop. You never went out the box like a lot of other people do. When you make a record that's for the culture, you can hear it.
Right.
That's
right.
a culture
There's just
record.
elements that you add in it. But you know, coming from Leaders of New School, we was
Originated.
extreme. Yeah,
You're the
original. We
originators.
come from originality.
You guys
know?
are the originators.
Where you got to go to a period of studying and being a student to learning, and then you graduate to, you know, to your own.
That's why you
originality.
gravitated to me, because I started breaking everything down. When he's playing pool, he's listening. Everybody, let's be real. Let's be real.
See,
You know what we
and
met?
he knows I'm a pool player. That's where we met.
So we were
met at the
playing
pool.
pool. No, what
Right.
happened was I was breaking stuff down. I was freestyling, and this dude looks at me funny, and then he's sitting there playing pool, laughing.
Right. 'cause
I
they
say the
robbed me.
leader. I say the leaders of the new school. He goes, damn. He
This
goes,
guy.
yo, this guy. And I'm like, everyone's like, yo, do you know who you're next to? And I'm like, who? He's like, Dinko. I'm like,
Leaders of the
Dinko
new
D?
school.
He's like, leaders of the new school. And he was like, yeah, come over here. And then we played pool.
And then
that
we
was it.
rhymed for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, just going off on each other.
Right.
Because he was testing me.
See where
He
he's at.
was trying to see if I'm
was
nice.
testing me,
He was
guy.
trying to see if
I know,
I was
yeah,
nice.
Right.
He
He
was
wants
trying
to
to see
sound
if
real.
I was
He wants to
nice.
sound real cool about it.
Like
Yo,
innocent.
he was testing. No, he was testing
I was
me.
hungry back then. I was
Right,
hungry.
and that's how you're supposed to be.
I was hungry back then. I'm not even gonna lie. You were testing me. I was testing you back.
and that's how it goes.
And that was it.
And
And you know what's funny though, people? It's
great
lyric.
friends.
It's called lyrical sparring.
Exactly.
It's nothing. It's like everyone
Or
thinks it's
jarring.
got to be a battle.
Nah.
It's lyrical sparring to see if your skills are up to par
And to keep your
to get
skills
the
up.
respect.
Right.
Exactly.
There
Right.
you go.
Okay. Now that we had to go off on the MC tangent,
I'm like,
the DNA MC.
These all
I'll
good.
just sit over here and just let you guys take it over.
Nah, but you know, me and wife, we came and brought some donation too for you to help out.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, get out of
Come on,
here.
man.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
get out of here.
No,
Give
man.
him a big hug.
I don't.
Give her a hug. Go
My
ahead.
wife makes sure My wife makes sure I come all the way when I go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Glad to see you
Oh my
back.
God. Oh.
And you look great too.
And you look good, man. And it's crazy when you heard, because I know you to be always lively when I see you and always supportive for me and supportive for this guy, whatever he's going to do, sitting there in the corner like
he's always going to
waiting for him to finish his job, and you just
calling him up. He's got to be a counselor to me. He's like, you don't do this. You don't do that. You be quiet.
Because if we wasn't family, I wouldn't do it.
Nah, for real though, he really.
And y'all always treat me like family when I see y'all.
Thank you so much.
So
Thank you so much.
you can always depend on me.
I just can't wait till she gets better so we can all go bowling.
Yeah, we there. We there. We love that.
Oh, I know. We do the bowling.
You know
thing,
what's
but
funny though?
You guys get too competitive.
No.
Yeah. Didn't me and Keith, what, we were tied last time?
No, what's the
I think we was tied.
I wish he was on here because he can tell
a
it.
few points.
Let's get Keith back on.
I wish you could get K back on.
Front, man.
We got to get Keith
Oh,
back
no.
here.
You want to know the real story? He was playing bad, and then you came in, and it was he started playing good.
Right. He's like, yeah, competition's here. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm the rhyme scientist. Dinko can't beat me.
Yeah, it was over.
But
It was
if I
both of
remember,
y'all.
wait, hold. If I remember correctly, though, I kicked all your butts.
No, you didn't.
No,
You
I think-
lost.
No, I don't think so.
You lost.
I don't
You were
remember.
beating me and Keith.
Let's give
No.
Yeah, she was.
No. You were beating me and Keith, and then Dinko came in, and then all of a sudden Keith out of nowhere. He just
You
went
see me
up.
doing it. He's like, yeah, I can't be in last place.
No. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna try now.
That's what we love.
Shout out to
man.
him though. You
Yeah,
know what
shout
I'm
out to
saying?
my brother Keith.
Great basketball player as well too, man.
Yeah.
But like,
What?
Keith is really good. Keith is really
seen him
good
play
at
ball?
basketball.
What?
Keith is very good at basketball.
At basketball?
Scored 50 points,
Keith
man.
Murray is good at
in
basketball.
school, yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
this
that's
I got.
lot of
something. Learn
people
something
don't
new
know
every
I
day.
didn't hear about that. I missed
Yeah.
that memo.
Very good at basketball. I'll put that right
Okay.
down.
And I'm very great at
So
bowling.
maybe when
No, you're
so
nasty at bowling.
he's very good at bowling.
I don't want to talk about his bowling. I looked at my score compared to his, and I was down
What you
100.
had, 50?
Like 40? All gutter
I
balls?
did pretty good against you though. Don't you remember? I did pretty good.
You
against
beat me
I did beat you
3
really
times
bad.
in a row.
Okay, so now we got to wait till
The only
next game.
person that I actually lost against Natasha too. All right,
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm not talking about bowling.
But I can't. But I would like to go bowling again.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's
I
do
would
a
like to
bowling
go
party. That's the next joint. Let's
That's
do
what
it.
we gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we gotta
Bowling
do. A
party.
bowling
We're
party.
gonna keep this going, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a bowling party.
Yes, you do.
I'll have special balls too.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Pause that.
I didn't mean it the
Can you
way
hear
I
something
said
on
it.
that?
I didn't. I
You gotta
didn't
put
mean
the
it. I didn't mean it the way I said
Yeah, there
it.
you go.
Okay.
It's good to have you back.
Yes.
Yes.
Good to
Because
have
you always
back.
get caught out there doing crazy stuff.
Well, I'm going through the motions right now.
Oh, well, pause.
Okay. No, I'm going. I'm going through the. I'm very. You know what it is? I have a very tough exterior. Okay.
Right, right.
But inside right now, I am very, very mushy.
Oh
Okay.
God. Pause again.
And yeah, I don't want to
no doubt.
No, we understand.
I don't want to
doubt.
cry. I don't want to
Keep
get
your game face on.
I'm trying.
Keep your game
I
face
keep holding
on.
my little pocket hug right here that my girl Stephanie gave me, and I keep rubbing it because I know she's right here. She's right with me
How
right
do you?
now.
My question to you though is, how do you feel right now? Right, having all the support, not even being a radio host 3 years ago,
Mhm.
to having everyone, even internationally, know who you are.
Yeah.
Even though your husband's a crazy nut that just started like just connecting every radio station, like I need this, I need that, I need that. One day she woke up and she had a whole
List for you.
yeah.
That's
she
too
had
long.
she had a TV station in the house and a radio built in the house.
He literally transformed half of the living room into a studio.
I've seen. Listen, man.
So I can't have people over the house anymore because they got nowhere to sit. Okay. I can barely sit in the corner on my couch. On the other side, it's all his equipment. So it's he even put a speaker and a TV on the coffee table.
Oh, so she ain't gotta go nowhere. It's everything right there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, listen, I got a station,
He takes
TV,
it.
food,
Dinko,
studio.
He
studio.
takes it. He puts it in the living room when he has a show, right? So it's this big, what is it, like a 40-inch TV,
50.
right? Is it 50?
50.
So we have nowhere to put it. So he puts it on the coffee table because his studio is on the
Oh,
left
man.
side. So he has nowhere. So he puts it on the coffee table and then it sits there for like a day or two. So I'm trying to, going to the couch and say, okay, where can I put my cup of coffee? I got nowhere to sit it. But he literally transformed that living room into a studio.
I love it, man. It reaches every single
loves
way.
it.
And
He loves
every
it.
Friday, remember the DNA show featuring M City Jr. on AM dial
930.
Exactly.
Okay, but you know what the funny thing is that I'll be sleeping on the couch and he's doing his show.
You can
Literally.
hear me all the time.
You're very supportive.
You know, I
She
no,
goes
I got nowhere
everywhere
to
I
go.
go, I guess,
You're
right?
like my wife. She
Yeah,
just-
I got
She
nowhere
goes
to go.
everywhere I
That's
go.
what we do.
Right.
That's
I
what we
done
do.
moved her out of the room. She doesn't sleep in there no more.
No, I don't.
No
I
room.
don't.
There's no room
my-
for
it's
me.
my
That's
spaceship
his
now.
space.
Man cave.
Man cave is fine.
Are you kidding?
Sometimes you got to work to make money. What do you want us to do?
It's not the point.
This
It's
is our
just-
job. Like, I can understand if we were just doing some like weird stuff and you guys yell at us and we're playing like video games, doing weird stuff with the consoles, but we're building something so that we have more money to give y'all.
Little something extra.
That's it.
You know?
Okay. Are you done? Are you done?
That's the story he told.
Okay.
We just wanted you out. Let's be honest.
Okay. So we can continue this another time. Because right now, do we have hold on. Do we got Tony Newberry in here?
Tony Newberry.
Is Tony in here? Okay. So you guys stay with me. Okay. You guys ain't going
Yeah,
nowhere.
no, you're hanging out with us.
You
tonight.
hanging out with us.
It's
You
tonight.
can hang out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We got you for another hour. Suffer the consequences. So coming up right now, we have another phenomenal artist, and he goes by the name of Tony Newberry. Welcome, Tony Newberry, to the show.
Yeah.
Tony.
Oh wow! You know Tony. You met Tony when we did that huge big thing in Long Island. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. At what was it called?
Shakers.
Shakers.
Oh, Shakers. Okay.
In Bohemia.
Yeah,
No. When we did that huge big thing when we brought all the major labels out here.
Yeah. And Tony was on stage doing
Tony
his
actually
thing.
won.
Yeah.
Hold
I
up.
think
Tony
so.
actually won.
Yeah, he did.
He won a meeting with Epic Records.
Yes, he did.
He got picked for Epic Records.
There you
Nice,
go.
nice.
Yeah, Tony.
Nice.
You
Can we
see,
hear-
I
wait, hold on.
remember.
Can we hear Tony speak now? Tony,
Oh,
we can't hear
no.
you. Your mic. Put your
You
mic
muted
on.
your mic. Your mic.
Your mic, dude. Put your mic on. Put your mic on. Put your mic on. Hello.
Is there something going on with
Mikey, Mike.
this?
Okay, you gotta do the mic.
It might have been us.
Well,
What about now?
There we go.
There you go.
All right, give him a
All
clap.
right.
Welcome to DNA Live. We're back again.
Yeah. First off, I know it's the Energetic Show, so I don't mind coming here and not talking for the first 15 to 20 minutes of being on here. It's an honor and privilege. Second, Althea, you look amazing.
Thank you, hon. Thank
Yeah,
you
you
so
look
much.
great. And Dinko, it's a privilege to be here in front of you again. I did meet you before. It's all love, brother.
Respect, family.
Yeah, man.
Where are you now? Where are you right now?
I'm in California.
Look at you with your California. Where in California?
LA.
I'm actually in West Hollywood right now.
Look at you.
Yeah, so like I'm pretty much engineering out of studios. I'm becoming head engineer too at this
Nice.
studio. It's a really cool spot, and I'm blessed to be here. I'm grateful to be staying on a buddy's couch. So just trying to figure out, how to day by day keep moving forward.
Oh my God. You know what it is? You don't know how to do it until you get there.
Yeah.
So just keep doing what you're doing, boy. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. And Danny, last night I was with Charles. So
Shout out to Hamilton.
Get out of here.
the GOAT,
What happened with him? What'd you guys do? Some new music?
Yeah, just cooking. That was it. Just
okay, I like to
cooking.
hear that.
No,
Yeah.
knowing him, he came out with like something different, like you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, the song, I wish I wasn't here,
No doubt.
here.
Like something in the realm of genius every time. So you know what?
Isn't it weird to be like just watching him the way that he just creates, and then you just look, it's like, how could you think of that? Like you just like look at him and be like, how did you just come up with a beat from hearing that?
Yeah.
Sorry, brother
mental
creative.
energy,
Shout out to Charles. Word up.
Insane.
Shout out CH. But thank you guys for having me. And I don't think I met our other friend here. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
It's
Rejoice.
Dinko's wife.
That's Miss Jackson.
Oh, sorry, Miss Jackson.
My man. Right on time.
That was right there.
I said he's an artist. He's gonna come back with that one.
That was right there. That was right there.
Both are gonna die after this show, Dinko. So that's why I'm glad I'm sitting at the end. So I'm glad I can book out of here.
Are you serious?
I'm scared of you. Like, you
She went with
woman?
the British accent. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Well, she used to live in Australia.
Okay.
Well, you know what?
Is that Australian?
Don't even go. This is about Tony right now. Okay.
I know it's all good. I just like hanging out with you guys. So it's
I'm
cool.
just saying.
So what's some new stuff that you're working on? I'm really intrigued to hear like some new projects. And you said that you were in the lab with Charles. So what are you guys working on? Like another EP?
I think we're working on more of like a mixtape right now. If I'm being honest, like every time I work with him, like I just feel like he's developing me. You know what I mean? Like it's an honor to work with Charles. Like not only because of like, you know, his story and how he's persevered and like kept himself, you know, afloat as an artist. It's just a matter of like the way he creates. It's just authentic creation. Yeah. And like I aspire to maintain that moving forwards while networking and just trying to expand my brand. So I'm pretty sure we're working on a tape, but I'm just letting it flow right now because like I live out here. You know what I mean? Like I can't.
I love it. I love it because what's funny about CH, and I'm gonna say this: what's funny about CH is he'll make 1,000 gazillion freaking records.
Definitely.
And then you'll jump on like give it 16. And then it'll just keep being a repeat of the same record. And then he'll somehow cut it off, make it into like 10 different albums.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, yo, how many records you got with him? It's like, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're used to that, right? With him?
Yeah, like he'll do this thing too, where with the track, he's like, all right, you got to freestyle. And I'm a writer, but I can freestyle. But he's like, you're going to freestyle the track. And he chops up the freestyle into like 3 different verses, and then he'll just like manifest the hook out of thin air. That's that's what he does. But for sure, man.
One thing about you too, man, is I definitely love too, man, is the creativity, the way that you put records together. You were really dope.
And we were going to hear one of those right now.
And CH told me, and I want everybody to hear this before we do that. He told me that you were honestly his favorite artist.
Oh, you're just gassing me up because I'm on CNN.
No.
Don't do it in front of Dinko.
No. I'm being real serious with y'all. Because I was insulted when he said that.
Yeah, it's an honor, bro.
He really did say that.
Nah, it's an honor, bro. I'm
I know he's watching it right now. CH. Yeah. I'm gonna kill you if you ever say that again.
But with that said,
man,
I want to thank Tony because he's a sweetheart, and I love seeing and talking to him. But I do want to get to his video.
All right, let's go.
His video.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
My name is Tony Newberry, and this song is called Cold Ass Summer.
Tough luck, I'm dreaming. Heartfelt nights having that type of season. Tore my muscle, I couldn't even walk. Drowning out of breath, real deep in thought. Outside the story of he a hustler. No magazine, but rhyming like he be Buster. Handful of years, nobody who he could trust, but made a little way by giving up 0 fucks, bruh. Through his first show when he was 19. At a firehouse, flipping tickets on the free. People pulling up like hopefully he a G. He burned that shit down while starting to build a scene. About a year later, the world was shut down. He threw another show at a local warehouse. Whole fam came, his brother brought all his friends. His homie started to manage him, the love was pouring in. Started doing showcases and he starts winning. Broke up with his girlfriend, things got different. Had connections at this point lined up. It seemed like the young go-getter struck luck. Cold ass summer, tough luck, I'm dreaming. Heartfelt nights having that type of season. Tore my muscle, I couldn't even walk. Drowning out of breath, real deep in thought. Cold ass summer, tough luck, I'm dreaming. Heartfelt nights having that type of season. Tore my muscle, I couldn't even walk. Drowning out of breath, real deep in thought. To anyone at home trying to grow a dream. Some people gotta go, it's a part of what will be. The harsh reality is the one who you never would expect leaves your mind fucked up on end. The young kid had a history of loss. His uncle died and left the whole fam crossed. He lost a good friend at the age of 15 and tried popping pills in the cabin at the sea. Escape free, though everything wasn't fine. His other uncle a drunk, his father became depressed. His mother wasn't at home, she was working past stress. Grandparents got cancer, there was no joy left. Two siblings too young to understand. He felt so alone, like he could've died a young man. Damn. Seeing where he is right now shocks me. Rocky, big step of flow, go Godspeed. Cold ass summer, tough luck, I'm dreaming. Heartfelt nights, having that type of season. Tore my muscle, I couldn't even walk. Drowning out of breath, real deep in thought. Cold ass summer, tough luck, I'm dreaming. Heartfelt nights, having that type of season. Tore my muscle, I couldn't even walk. Drowning out of breath, real deep in thought. Now the world looks different. Sold out shows, 2 states, 1 vision. 5 years later, still the boy never tripping. Made it this far, only fade, don't quit. Handful of years, he really went this far. Record label meetings over raps in the car. The young man who once thought he should just die kept on going, repping love on the east side. Failed a couple of times, almost lost all hope. Smoked too much bud, all his boys so dope. Still he stayed man focused, never leaving the path. Found a new girl, said peace to the past. Where he is now, one might tell. Drawing up plans round the clock like 12. Through the rain, every teardrop fell. But when the sun rise, the lights shine bright like hell. Tough luck, I'm dreaming. Yeah. Nights having that type of season. Tore my muscle, I couldn't even walk. Down out of breath, real deep in thought. Cold ass summer, tough luck, I'm dreaming. Heartfelt nights having that type of season. Tore my muscle, I couldn't even walk. Drown out of breath, real deep in thought. Cold ass summer.
Ding, 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 ding. I like that song.
I think the guys like it
I like
over
that
here
song. I like
because they're
that
just
song.
like,
Nice groove, baby. Nice.
you know what?
And I finally seen you without the beard.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm always torn. I'm always torn with him with the long hair and then the short hair because the short hair he looks like a surfer dude, you know. And then with the long hair, he looks like, I don't know, like Josh Groban or something.
Oh, God.
Josh Groban is a legend now.
You know,
I'm down for that.
There we
I'm
go.
just
Kerosene,
saying.
I smell kerosene.
Kerosene, stop. That's
Well, you guys
crazy.
are
The gas around here. No,
Oh my God.
I'm just
It's
making fun.
Okay, but
We're
again-
having a good time.
All right. Okay, but
Great
again,
song, great
thank
video.
you so much, Tony. I
No,
love you.
Tony, good
No,
job,
thanks
man.
for
Really
having
good,
me.
brother.
Yeah.
Really good.
Gonna keep spinning that on the DNA mix, baby.
Sounds
Yeah, but you know what always will be my favorite though? As many songs as I hear from him, my favorite's always going to be Route 9.
Yeah.
Always
I didn't send that one because I was like, oh, they know me for that one. So like, let me.
No, but that's my go-to. With you, it's
Cool.
always going to be that one, Route 9. Oh, Route 9.
Yeah.
No,
Thanks.
Route 9 is hot.
That one's a hot.
Can before he goes, can I say one thing now?
Go ahead.
I was shocked when we went to the labels.
Yeah.
And he said, "Yeah, man, that's a hit." And I'm like, "Okay, why are you not signing it?"
Yeah.
Then he looked at us like, Remember that?
You know what it is?
I was there. Listen, I'm gonna say it right now.
baby.
I'm gonna let everybody hear that right now. This boy had 2 hit records when we bought them in there. They even said they were hits and still didn't sign them. I can't even believe it. So that's your loss.
Well, they're looking for garbage at this point.
Oh,
Okay,
absolutely.
So anyway, thank you again, Tony.
See, I'm here. I'm defending you right now.
We love you,
bro.
Tony.
More brothers
it's
are
all
looking
love.
at me right now, giving me a finger, but I'm here for you.
We love you. Thank you again. And remember, check his song out, Cold Ass Summer. Love
Cold
the song.
ass summer, man.
Thank you, Tony.
Tony,
Nice
peace.
meeting you.
Peace,
Nice
brother.
to meet you.
All love. Peace.
Okay, so who do we got next? We
Yeah,
got
who's next?
Chris Milo. Is Chris Milo in the building?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Let's bring him in. Mr. Chris Milo.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, there he is. There goes my guy.
Hey.
And you know what? And let me just say one thing. You know, he's like, where's that cool guy that was playing the guitar last
That was
time?
me.
I'm like, that's
Yeah.
Chris.
I was
He's
asking about
coming
you. I remember you guys.
Althea, it's great to see you back live and everything. I'm so happy to see it.
I know. It's been a while.
I can't wait to see what you're gonna be coming up with because they said that you're in the studio cooking right now.
Oh, definitely. We got some big stuff coming out real soon. Real soon.
Everybody listening right now, I'm gonna put this kid on being on the top next year.
Yeah.
This year, even in the summertime. Let me tell you something. Everybody that I've been showing your songs to have saying this boy got superstar potential.
Oh yeah.
And I'm talking about big wigs.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say right now on DNA in front of my brother right here, Dinko, in front of Althea, and in front of his wife too, is Miss Jackson.
Miss Jackson.
We are, I'm gonna say it right now, you have superstar potential. All you gotta do is just keep pushing. Don't let nothing happen to like any of your motivation to knock you down. You got this, kid.
Stay the course.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you know what? You know what it is too. For me with Chris was one of our starters. You know what I'm saying? When we first started,
he was there in the beginning.
Right. He was there from the beginning.
Nice.
And when he came out at the beginning, and it was the couple of the songs that came out that Steve had shown me, and I was like, you know, this guy's really good. Yeah. You know, what else does he got? You know, and that was what me and Steve were talking about. And then he was saying, well, I said, well, does he play anything? Does he play anything? Are you kidding? And then, you know, he went on about guitar, bass, blah, blah. You know, I'm like, what?
Right. Wasn't he the only one that played that night?
He plays everything.
No, but I mean that night that I think I performed.
Yes.
That night. He's the only one that
he was the only one that played.
Yeah, played an instrument. And I was like, yo, and that stood out. But I remember how good he was. I was like, yeah, this guy's all right.
Thank you, guys. Well, thank you to you guys for support. It's great. I appreciate
Listen,
it.
you were 18 years old on the Newsday cover.
Nice.
Are you kidding me?
Nice.
Are you kidding me?
Nice.
He was 18 years old on the Newsday cover, the Long Island Express. I was like, come on.
I didn't get there yet.
You know what?
was like,
you know
he was
why?
like, why was it me?
No, you know why, Danny? No. Hold up.
I was on the same thing with him.
Danny had the same. Christopher was on the page, on the cover page and everything. And if you flip the pages in the corner, right in the corner, there's Danny.
Yeah. I told you I made it.
Oh man.
Danny got the corner.
I don't listen. At the end of the day, I was so
made
happy
it.
to see him. I was so happy to see it, man. Like literally, when I saw that, I was like, it's over, man. They're taking over.
Yeah.
And then you've been doing a lot of things too. News 12. I always see you like on News 12 doing like a lot of the charity.
He did the hospital recently.
Yeah, and you did the Stony Brook Hall of Fame.
The Long Island Music Hall of Fame. I did that, so that had a lot of TV time. So that was great. That was a fun show. And and I played at the Mount Sinai Hospital recently. I played with like a cancer patient that was set up a band and everything. It was for the whole Mount Sinai and all the nurses kind of like giving back. Oh, it was good. It was great. It was fun. I did a little salsa dance with a nurse. So it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Chris. Always keeping it real. Always keeping it real.
Good.
He's good with the ladies though.
Oh.
But no, he's really good with the ladies. He doesn't look like he's good with the ladies. Okay.
Thank you, Thea.
You're catching yourself. She's catching herself.
No,
like a
you know
shy
why?
guy?
Because if I was young, like I always said to him, if I was younger, I would have went. I would have went.
All right,
for
I'm
that,
gonna leave this.
If I was single, no. I was just saying, you know.
If she was younger, like really?
Yeah. No, well, listen.
I'm walking out.
No, you're not walking.
This is the Fantasy Island section of the show. Fantasy Island.
Yeah, Fantasy Island.
This has turned into another show.
That's a whole different show.
But listen, let's get into.
Can I talk to Christopher Nero?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the mic this way.
No, what I'm saying is that you wait for some type of individual like Chris. Okay, so when Chris comes around and he crosses your path, you hold on to him. Okay, he's just the type of individual that you want around you at all times. Okay, because when he came out with Somebody to Love, okay.
She was younger.
Oh, you don't know. And then,
oh god.
And then with the video, the black and white one, you know which one I'm talking about. Not the original one with the Halloween theme.
Yeah, like the remix. Yeah.
Yeah, the remix with the black and white.
Steve.
And then at the end, he does that little wink. Oh my god.
Blew your head off.
Yeah. I'm
Blew
like,
your top off. Oh,
I
I'm
melt
16
with this
again.
boy. You have no idea. I melt with
Some
him.
of them
So,
do it to you.
Thank you.
but that's what I'm saying. But that's the star quality I'm talking about with him. You can hear other performers and stuff like that, and they don't do anything for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
You know?
women tell me energetic that all the time.
No,
That's
yeah,
so nice. That's nice to know.
Are you trying to get me killed on the benefit?
I'm saying, I mean, we're performers. It happens.
That's
man.
why I'm about to
No.
warn. No. You hold on that one.
We understand him fully.
No.
Yeah, we do.
Somehow I just don't believe that. Anyway,
Oh wow.
so then he came out with.
Do you ever realize sometimes you don't come to the shows?
You know what? This is a welcome back Thea
Yes,
show.
it
Okay.
is.
So no, but anyway, when he came out also now with Edis Bella,
Bea.
right?
Yeah.
When he came out with that too, and now I've been told that you're coming out with another new single, so you know DNA is going to get that exclusive. Otherwise, you're going to be in big trouble. But he just keeps on coming out with more fire, and it's not the same type of music. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not just a different version of the previous single. He's coming out with new stuff and good stuff, and I just can't wait to see
That's
more.
dope.
That's
Yeah,
all.
that's
So
how I operate.
let's get to the video.
Let's get to the video, shall we? Of my favorite, well,
Let's
one of
go
my
to the
favorites.
video.
Edis Bea. Let's go.
Like baby Spider-Man.
Eres bella, tus ojitos me iluminan. Aunque no quiera, me tiene loco en la cabeza. Guardo tus fotos, no las he borrado, y tus besitos no los he olvidado. Eres bella, I think about you all the time. But it's been 2 years now since I last saw you, y no sales de mi mente. Pero está en el pasado, ya no estás a mi lado, ya no soy tu presente. Y ahora me escribes que te gustaría verme otra vez, but I don't know. Porque te veo feliz, y ya no sé qué hacer. Porque quieres volver. So tell me, you love me. Porque me gustaría verte otra vez, but I don't know. Porque te veo feliz, y ya no sé qué hacer. ¿Para qué quieres volver? My kryptonite, adictiva yo no te puedo probar. Tengo miedo de lo que pueda pasar. Tus ojitos todavía me iluminan. No sé si para ti yo fui uno más, pero para mí tú fuiste todo. No sé si para ti yo fui uno más, pero para mí tú fuiste todo. Tengo muchas ganas de seguir amándote, no sé. Tengo muchas ganas de seguir amándote, no sé. Tengo muchas ganas de seguir. Y ahora me escribes que te gustaría verme otra vez, but I don't know. Porque te veo feliz, y ya no sé qué hacer. ¿Para qué quieres volver? So tell me, you love me. Porque me gustaría verte otra vez, but I don't know. Porque te veo feliz, y ya no sé qué hacer. ¿Para qué quieres volver? Eres bella, tus ojitos me iluminan. Aunque no quiera, me tiene loca la cabeza. Do you still dream of me? Do you still love me? So I will wait for you, no matter where we go. Eres bella.
You know that.
Oi.
Nice.
You know what would have been
Excellent
better
job.
if he had a brunette in
Thank
the video. A nice tall brunette like Milo.
Nice.
You know, I'm just
Nice
saying.
vibe, man.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't scare
I'm not scaring anybody away, but everybody, you got to check out Chris Milo, my boy, Chris Milo official on all platforms. Check out all his songs. Please follow him. He's great.
Exactly.
Thank you again, Chris, and we'll always keep in touch. You know that.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, honey.
Have a good day, brother.
Look,
Have a good one.
You too. He looks so good no matter how many times I see him. He always looks so good. I
Nice
love
to
you,
meet
Chris.
guys. Bye.
Bye, honey. So next up, is Brittany better be still here because I know she's been hanging out all this time.
You're right there.
Okay, there she goes. Let's go, Brittany Bexton. There we go.
Hi.
Brittany Bexton, how are you, lady?
Hey.
Hey, Brittany. I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing great.
We're doing good. This girl has been sitting there this whole time. She's just been like sitting back. It's like she's watching a show or something, you know.
I mean, I ate dinner for the first hour, so.
Oh, okay. Well, good we didn't hear that. Okay, well.
Oh, that's mean.
No, I'm just saying, good we didn't hear her chewing.
What do you mean?
She was eating dinner.
Stop being rude.
Okay, so anyway. It's been a pleasure. Okay, so anyway, you know what we were having a nice conversation the other night too, me and Brittany. And remember earlier before when I was talking when I had Keith on and we were saying about how so many people out there, right? Whether it's a sister, a brother, a mother, a father, we all know somebody that's going through the same thing that I'm going through. And actually her brother Robert is 3 years now on dialysis? Brittany?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's actually 2 years. 2 years.
2 years, right? So it was just all I'm saying is that there's so many people who are afflicted with this and you don't even know because until it happens to you, right? You really don't know. And everybody that I came in contact, you'd be surprised that everybody that's probably watching right now, half of them have either, my own brother went through a transplant 3 years ago. My girl Maria, she just went through a transplant, and her brother. So 2 siblings went through that. It's just that you just don't think it's as common. But believe me, I'm not the only one going through this.
Oh, not at all.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's like you think that you're the only person or something, whatever. Let me tell you, there are thousands of people out there across the United States that are either on dialysis or waiting for a transplant.
Edge, right, or on the edge of dialysis, like my brother. He was on the edge.
Right.
He had to change something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you don't change it,
you're going to be at this place.
Protect your kidneys at all costs is what I just tell everybody. And
I'm
that's
excited
it.
to hear some of the music.
Oh, okay. Well, you heard this one before, but it's actually one of my favorites.
Go ahead.
It's with the devil. So let's play that, shall we, Brittany?
Oh, you're a sick pup.
I love that song.
You've been pulled through hell long enough. When someone chooses to hurt you, it isn't love. You say you have a duty to save what's dead, but some broken things aren't meant to mend. If you spin around again, you'll make the devil dizzy and stop the sin. But the more you try, the less you feel your worth. You can move through fire and not get burned. There's no get burned.
You can hear me, right? I just love that. It just, you know, she has that rasp, that, you know.
Dance with devil.
No, she sings it, not you.
Oh,
okay.
Dance with devil.
No, babe, don't even try. I don't know why he does that.
Gotta get into that soul place to go there.
Yeah, you know, it's like, you know, but thank you again for being on the show. I really appreciate it. But you know, we had such a nice talk and everything. So I'm like trying to hold it together today. I'm really not emotional, just I have all these fuzzy, warmy feelings inside.
I'm just
me
shocked
now.
right now. Like that today honestly was a beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like a beautiful comeback and a beautiful everybody out there really pushing for each other to really do good. And thank you so much, man. I love your music.
Yeah,
and
I
every
know.
time I see you too, I would definitely try to repost it. I do put it on the DJ Energetic Mix. The DJ Energetic Mix hits all over the country as well as international. So just know that I do be playing your records and I do love the music. And thank you so much too for helping my wife too in this hard time to talk to her and stuff like that, because it feels so unreal right now that she's next to me again.
You know,
on DNA Live.
Let me tell you, you know what it is? I've been preparing for this since January 20th. Okay. Since January 20th, when I fell and everything changed. And I can't tell you how many days it took for me, first of all, to realize what condition I was in. And I mean, I'm probably like so many others out there. I just wanted to get back to life, you know? So I just went through the motions like you usually do, right? And, you know, you listen to the doctors, but, you know, I don't always listen to the doctors because sometimes I think I know my body better than anybody.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Case in point, are you ready for this? Okay. I was on my first dialysis treatment and I felt funny near the end, right? So I was on for about 3.5 hours. And they did that obviously every other day in the hospital, you know? So the second time around, I said to them, I said, would it be possible to get me out instead of doing 3.5 hours, just do 3? Because I even asked one of my girlfriends and she said, you should go down to 3. So I went to the doctor and I said to him, I want to do 3 hours. And he said, well, you have to sign something because they just in case something happens, you know, how they got to cover themselves, right? But let me tell you, ever since then, I've been doing 3 hours and doing well.
Yeah. Yep.
It was because the 3.5 hours, it was pulling too much fluids from me. So it was making me very lightheaded. My blood pressure kept going down and they were getting scared. Like it was like 95/69, you know? But all I'm saying is you got to listen to yourself sometimes, not just go by. I'm not saying not to believe, not to believe in doctors. All I'm saying is sometimes trust your own instincts because, you know, there's nobody out there that knows your body better than you do.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true. They might know a lot, but they don't know everything and they don't know what it feels like to be in your skin. So
yeah, you know, they're like, how you feeling? How you feel? You don't know how I feel. You know, I'm like, sometimes when they say, oh, you should be doing this or should be doing that. Nah, sometimes I don't necessarily do 100% what they say because the funny thing is that I'm not paying attention to their 100% regimen. Okay. But when I go in there and they tell me my lab works, they're like, oh my God, you know, whatever you're doing, do it, you know, just keep doing it. And I'm like, exactly my point.
Exactly.
I haven't been listening to them 100%. And I'm kind of doing things that from my friends, what they're, you know, giving me bits and pieces of information because they've already gone through it. So they would know better than a doctor does. A doctor's not on the dialysis machine for 3 hours. Okay. My friends are. So I'd rather get the advice from my friends and my girls like Maria and Stephanie and Pete and Mike. All these people who have done it are actually giving me the incentive. So I kind of know what I'm
Shout them
dealing with.
all out.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm going through every day. So there you go.
there you go.
There you go. So
Random fun fact.
I know.
I used to do scenarios as an actor to help train medical students.
Oh, okay.
And I did this thing where they would get tested and I actually had to grade them. And one of the things they got scored on was actually if they would listen to you as a patient and how you felt and what you felt in your body, because not all doctors will do that, but they are supposed to listen to you if you have an idea of what's going on or you have a sense of something in your body, and not all of them will. So, hey, I got to grade them on that back.
Yeah,
that's dope.
But that's what that's exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes the best people to talk to are not the doctors and nurses, are the actual people who have gone through it.
Yeah.
Who are actually experiencing it day by day. I mean, who better? But anyway, Brittany's a soul. That she's just a great person, and I'm just thankful for everybody that Hollywood has brought our way. That's all I got to say.
Well, you guys are amazing. I'm so glad you're back.
I know. I'm hoping to have a very long run right now. I've had no hiccups, and so far so good. So it's been, I don't have every day is a good day, but I'm just happy to be alive.
Well, we pray that the good days get more and more, and the rough days get less and less.
There you go. Thank you so much, Brittany. I really appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much.
And we're just going to keep playing that devil, baby.
Exactly.
I love that devil.
And I've got another one coming out soon.
So you're going to give the exclusive to DNA, right?
Of course.
Okay.
All right.
The pressure is on.
The pressure is on.
All right. Thank you so much, hon. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Talk to you soon.
All right.
Have a good day.
So
we're gonna put both of them.
We're gonna be both of them.
Yeah,
oh my
man.
God! You know what? Should I get like some ice and everything? To
All
keep
right,
myself
ladies and
cold?
gentlemen, we got two of the heavy hitters right
Oh
now
my
coming on here.
God, here we go. Oh God,
go ahead.
I can see it now.
Shout them out. Let's go.
Help me out here.
This is about to be a reunion. Let's go.
DNA Live is proud to present two phenomenal people. One, New York City Sector.
Let's go.
And M City Junior, baby.
Let's go. The two legends. The two legends. What just happened?
Let's go. We here.
Oh my God.
We back.
Oh my God. Oh, I love that shirt.
Althea, how you feeling?
I'm good, Sector. Thank you so much, babe.
It's great to see your face live and direct,
Oh, no. I'm gonna get too emotional with these guys. But you know what? No offense, but M City, I love that shirt.
Thank you. This is a John Lennon shirt, actually. No, this is literally. No. Literally, this is literally his. This is literally his shirt. Yeah.
Oh.
John Lennon.
John Lennon?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No, dead ass.
John Lennon.
Yes.
The
John Lennon.
The John Lennon. Wow.
This is a John Lennon shirt. Y'all better know what's going on, man.
Oh my God, look at him.
I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should just step aside.
I got no fashion compared to him. All I do is wear the DJ and the Jetty shirt and the billboard.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I plead the fifth. We New York, baby.
Yeah, y'all gotta remember. Listen. You gotta remember. Y'all are definitely New Yorkers, but I'm definitely a Detroiter now. Like y'all gotta remember that Detroit swag is, it just is what it is.
Deadly.
It is what it is, my baby. What's popping?
Man, it's just a blessing to have both of my brothers on here at the same time, doing what they usually do, killing it the way they usually kill it.
It's
But
like a double header right now.
I want to actually, first off, I want to break it off with something dope,
real
quick. Hey, yo, play Subliminals.
Oh, there we go. Let's do it.
Hey, yo, play Subliminals.
Here we go. No subliminals, baby.
That's that vibe.
Yeah, it's always a vibe.
Always.
Let's go. Here we go.
I can't hear it.
I can't hear it either.
Here we go.
I don't do sidebars, I don't do subliminals. Word. Let me zone in real quick. Everything in motion, I'm getting it non-stop. Not playing with these clowns, I'm taking it to the top. I'ma push it to the limit, I'm making the block hot. I'm on a mission and I promise this hustle is top notch, cause it's overdue. And the Messiah's in your speakers. I'm putting y'all on notice while I'm puffing on this reefer. The flower always fire and I probably get it cheaper. Don't ask me where I get the shit neither.
I know they watching, they hating, and they upset. It's been 5 years of waiting and hoping I resurrect. I mean what I say, so I say it with my chest. If you want me to stay humble, better show me that respect. You want boss, then it's time to cut the check. Wanna have a conversation, there's a fee to connect. Wanna sit up at the table, then you better come correct. Got something to say, you better say that shit direct. I don't do subliminals, I don't do the chit chat. Shooters on deck, don't forget that, sit back. Yeah. I don't do subliminals, I don't do the riff rap. I ain't waiting patient for the get back, click clack. I don't do the sidebars, I don't do subliminals. We ain't equal homeboy, you ain't been with criminals. You've been cutting Friday with the vitamins and minerals. You've been dropping bodies with the fatty and it's pitiful. I've been working hard, you can tell by my physical. Second living legend, no way to be invisible. Know you heard about me and I know it makes you miserable. Look at what it did to you, left you up in critical. I don't do subliminals, I don't do the gossip. I'm here to do business, only worry about the profit. Yeah, the current is electric like a socket. Fingers get too close, get ready for the shot, kid. You got the hammer, let's see if you gon' pop it. The pressure's on you, ain't no way that you can stop it. You the type to wait, ask your homies to come watch it. I'm the type to do it on sight, ain't no options. I don't do subliminals, I don't do the chit chat. Shooters on deck, don't forget that, sit back. Yeah. I don't do subliminals, I don't do the riff rap. I ain't waiting patient for the get back, click clack. I don't do subliminals, I don't do the chit chat. Shooters on deck, don't forget that, sit back. Yeah. I don't do subliminals, I don't do the riff rap. I ain't waiting patient for the get back, click clack.
That song
Years old.
indicates. I just feel like that. You know why I love that record and I always play it? Because that's the first when you came home.
Yes.
You
yes.
were hungry, and I didn't
Yes.
know what to say. I mean, I'm sitting there. I probably like 1X back then. I actually like that video watching me being 1X.
Yeah, you
I
were
could
a
actually-
1X at that time.
I could
Now
fit
he's
in that
like-
shirt.
You know, it's funny watching that video. It's like it's wild how much a year and a half changes.
Yeah.
Like one of the people in the video is locked up doing 20 years.
Oh wow.
You know, I don't talk to half of the people in the video at this point. You know, one was my business partner who I no longer speak with because they did something. So it's like it's funny how a year and a half can change things, but the same people remain. It's always been the same people.
He may be a little bigger, but he still remains.
You know what it is, man? It's realness. It's like, a lot of times people don't want to see you doing good in this industry. Let's be real. And you think that you got a lot of good friends and stuff like that. And they're the type of people that just want to be in your video, be when you're up. And then when you need them and stuff like that, they change their numbers. But then when you get another hit and you get another niche, everybody's still around you.
Yeah.
But you got to also understand, you see when people don't have the same drive as you and you can see the jealousy from them. And it's not even because you're better than them. It's just because you care more.
Yeah.
You know, you care about everything about yourself, how your image looks. I stepped out of prison and did that. That was my first video home.
Yeah.
You know, so I was setting a statement that I'm from New York. I'm going to always have a New York sound, you know, and this is me straight up, you know, no subliminals. I hate subliminals. So why not start like that?
Yeah.
You know, so there was passion behind it and it just took off. And, you know, ever since it's just, you know how we do it. You know, we just keep going.
Yeah, you know what? The fun part, even a year and a half has gone by and everything, but in that year and a half, you also got married.
Yes.
You know, and that was in August, right?
Yes, that was in August.
August.
Yes, City. Yes.
We got. Don't be shaking your head, M. No, don't be doing that. No.
Yeah.
No.
You'll see eventually, brother. Eventually.
I was just about to ask if Miss Bexton like black guys. That was really my next question. Like, I'm like,
I'll find out. I'll find out.
I'm like, yo, what's up with baby girl though?
So
can I finish my statement? Because he got married, and let me just say one thing. Because Sector, you know, when I first met him and everything, I had a different aura about him, right? So I never saw him like a little bit like as laid back, right? Until the wedding night. And I got to see him at the hall in his suit, right? And then I saw it wasn't a different Sector. It was a Sector that was there the whole time. I just didn't have the pleasure of seeing.
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, like you see us all the time, right?
Yeah.
And City and Sector can definitely say this. We have to keep our guard up all the time when it comes to a lot of people that we're around. And it's not like we want to do that. It's that they treat a lot of times, right? You're around wolves that you don't even realize that they're sitting there waiting for you just to be vulnerable so they could take everything that you got.
Yeah.
That's the sad thing in this game, because the people that go, oh, you're our boy, you're our friend, oh, we're cool with you, man. Yeah, we want to win.
Yeah.
They're the ones that sit there, the ones that give you the most compliments scare me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys feel that same exact way. Like, I'm a real dude.
This is what I feel about, and I just gotta say this about marriage, because I'm deeply.
Oh, here we go.
I'm deeply listen. I'm deeply into my studies, right? Especially it's Ramadan, right? I just want to know, why do you make a covenant vow before God and your partner, but you don't do it in front of the United States government, out of your mouth? Out of all of the things, it's like, hey, we're gonna commit to ourselves, to God and to ourselves, but then we're gonna not say it about the government, but sign this little piece of paper here quietly. I think that if you're going to sign that little piece of paper that kind of like rules your entire relationship, I think you should be saying these vows about the government. Yes, under God, yes, I commit to you, and yes, I commit to the United States government for doing this for however many times. I just don't understand why you guys always leave that part out.
That's very true. I
don't agree with him.
Stop. Wait, hold on.
It's true.
Hold on. I'm gonna break it down real quick.
Oh, he's got to break it down.
You're already government property, brother, when you sign that birth certificate. So you don't
No. I didn't sign that birth certificate. You know, unfortunately, my uneducated mother did. Unfortunately. But but listen, if she was educated at the time, hopefully she wouldn't have done that. So we're trying.
But all I'm saying,
we're trying to ease our way back out of the system.
When you sign that birth certificate, whoever signs that birth certificate, because my parents did too, and my father didn't even give me the right.
God bless her.
Listen, my father didn't even give me the right name. I was supposed to be Daniel.
God. Yeah.
He wrote Danny. My grandpa.
Listen. I'm named after my father, and he didn't even sign my birth certificate. So get out of here.
Oh,
get
out. All right. I'm walking out.
Oh my God, this
First
is like
off,
this is like a Jerry Springer.
No.
Episode.
First off, I want to say too, congratulations, about 100 million streams. Put it up for him, please.
Who did that?
You did that.
I don't know who did that.
He did that.
He did.
Mr. M City Jr. did that.
100 million, my baby. Hey, that's 100 million. We're sitting on another 200,000 right now. That's 100 mil plus.
Let's go. Hold up.
Congratulations, and that's what hard work brings.
Yeah.
But that's realness, man. That's realness. That's your craft. Congratulations. Honestly, gotta give him his flowers. Everybody out there, go ahead, give him the applause.
Give him the applause.
That is such a hard milestone to even get to. Everybody complains about Spotify. You did that on your own.
Heck yeah. So we talking about like top 2% inside of the whole world. I like to I'm actually really proud to say that top 2% in the world.
You should be.
Yeah. I'm actually really, really happy.
You're gonna be
and another 200,000+ cents. Come on, man.
Look at him. He's like loving it.
And
I love
beautiful.
it.
He got a secret weapon.
How much we gonna run it up is my question.
My question to you is, what about the secret weapon?
You talking about addicted to?
Addicted what?
You talking about addicted to?
Yo, go ahead. Put it on with the girl.
Put it on.
Put that on with the girl. Yeah, hold up. Put that on with the girl.
Is there a part 2?
I don't know.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? You're gonna do it now?
Oh wait. What do you mean? I don't know.
I
don't know.
No, don't even say that.
I don't know what we're gonna be doing.
Do not freak me out like that.
I don't know what we're gonna be doing.
No, but you know what it is? It's just that when this.
Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. Put that down.
Now that's going viral.
He already has all the women going crazy for him.
Yeah, that's
He
going
already has
viral song,
all
right?
the women going crazy for him.
That's crazy.
If I did that, I would break
And
my
hold
head.
up.
That's going viral.
And hold up. Now, let's give him a quick tease.
No, no tease.
What Addicted To. Hold up.
No tease.
Let's go.
No tease.
Oh, this part 2?
We don't know yet.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I don't know what he's playing, honestly.
I don't think he does.
I don't think any of us do.
Which one?
Yeah. Hold up.
Let's go. You ready?
Let me see.
Let's.
I be flexing on them. I'm back in the city. I'm slicker than Nord, but I ain't no Diddy. Been holding it down. If you don't see him running, they don't say that.
Oh my God. I love that tease. I love that tease.
That's going viral.
Stop playing with me.
That's going viral.
Ladies and gentlemen, man.
Mark my words.
Ladies and gentlemen, man.
Look
Ladies
at
and
Althea's face.
Ladies and gentlemen, man. Ladies and gentlemen, man. You just don't know what's coming up.
I'm back in the city. I'm slicker than Nord, but I ain't no Diddy. Hey, check this out. That's going.
Let's go.
Oh God. Is it hot? Is it hot here?
What are you thinking right now? Tell me, what are you thinking?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. What are you thinking right now? What do you
I
think
wish
about?
I was like one of those girls right there. I could, you know. If I do that, I'll break a hip.
Oh.
Hey, listen, that'll go viral too. I'm not that'll go viral.
You know what? Somehow I believe that. But yeah, you got me. Oh yeah, that yeah. Oh my
This
God.
has been such a great show, man.
Oh my God, I'm
I
just
can't.
Addicted To is on the way.
Addicted To is on
Unbelievable.
the way.
Unbelievable.
The EP is correct.
When is that dropping though?
We're
You got a
trying to
date
figure
yet?
it out right now. We're trying to
Oh,
figure
you
it
got a
out
date
right
yet?
now.
Okay.
We don't know when it's dropping. We don't know. We don't know.
The girls are dropping.
I know I'm dropping. Yeah.
We don't
That's about
know.
it.
Maybe
I'm gonna
like,
get a
you know,
call.
maybe the people will make us drop it. Maybe the people will tell us, like, you know, undeniably, like, yo, put this out immediately. I don't know.
You know what's gonna
100%.
happen though? I'm gonna wind up one day going into the house and she just starts twerking. I'm like, please do not break your hip.
I'll be swinging from the chandelier.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Oh my God! If you guys don't get that on camera, I swear.
You could let
I have this cute little chandelier in my bedroom.
You do?
You know, it's like that little fixture.
That's not a chandelier. That's
It's
like a
not
half
chandelier.
light.
Listen,
That's a
it's-
half bitten light. Get out of here.
Oh, it's
It's
a
a
chandelier. It's his
It's a half
chandelier if you want
bullshit.
it to be a
It's a
chandelier.
half bitten
Thank
light.
you, Sector. Thank you,
That's
Sector.
a half broken light.
It's my version of a chandelier.
If that's your thing of a chandelier, then I wonder what you think about a light bulb.
Can I ask why your on air sign is not on?
My on air? No, that's always like that.
She doesn't.
It's never on.
Yeah, because then
Technical difficulties.
Are you having an issue with my on
There it
air
is.
sign?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
just making sure we were actually on air.
No. It oh my God, seriously?
I like it. I just wanted to
Really? Put it back.
That was easy.
There we go.
No, it's
No,
just
like
there.
it.
It's just a decor. It's nothing
If
spectacular.
it's upside down, it counts.
Okay, bet. Put it upside down.
See?
Yes,
Good.
there we go.
You
We're
guys,
good.
There we go.
Yo, this is what.
yeah,
Get
thank
better
you,
Taco
Vinny.
Bell. Yo, I gotta be honest. This has been a great show,
Yeah.
and it's great to actually see it. Like I was telling him, man, it's. I'm sorry, I got a little bit. I don't know if you guys saw the thing when Keith was on here, but
Mhm.
Murray
Yeah.
helped me through a lot of it. He called me up and he checked up on her all the time.
Yeah.
With me, you guys did too. That's why I love y'all too. Y'all two are like my brothers.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Listen,
Well,
man.
we definitely didn't call to check up on her for you.
Right.
Okay, I'm walking this way.
We called because we love her.
Yeah.
We had to make sure she was all right because she holds us down just like she holds your fat ass down.
Yo, how you gonna say that? How you gonna say it to me like that?
But then
I'm sorry because I love you.
It's Big Bones.
Big Bones, yeah, Big Bones.
But if anything,
Big Bones.
can we put up the sign for the GoFundMe so people can see? They can actually, if they want to donate. We haven't done this at all during the whole show, but there is your scan code, so you can just actually take a picture of that, and it goes right to my GoFundMe to, help me out if you want. I would appreciate it. Love you. Thank you very much. Okay, that's good enough. I'm not trying to push it too much, but I'll just keep DMing everybody anyway. It don't really matter.
Like I thought that was the whole point, but okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's like okay.
This
So
has been a great show.
do we have M City's video?
What?
Do we have his video?
Roaches?
No, anything. Do we have his video?
Yeah, Rolling Roaches is nice. That's a new joint. That's doing really good too.
Is it? Oh, wait a minute. I heard that song. I did hear that song. Yeah, I did actually hear that song.
Well,
Because-
that's a real rap song, so you probably hated it.
No.
No, she liked it.
No. I like everything. Like I like everything that comes out of Sector too, because the shot.com is one of my favorites as well.
Yeah.
But I will always go back to No Subliminals. That, just with certain artists, there are certain, songs that you just, like with you. Oh my God. Yesterday I had an epiphany, right?
God.
And I was in the car and I was thinking of Danny, right? Because, like sometimes I get stupid emotional when I come out of dialysis.
Really?
So yeah. So when I get into the car to come home, I put on DNA radio. People download the app, DNA Live, right? And once I put the iHeart, you know what song was playing? Let Her Know. Let Her Know. And I haven't heard that song in how long?
Oh my God.
And it was playing. And I even texted Steve. I'm like, would you believe what song is playing on the radio right
He
now?
probably did it. Shout out to Steve. Steve probably did. He probably like, she's emotional right now.
Yeah, I got every time I get off of dialysis, it's usually about like 10:30 at night or whatever. But the minute I get in my car, the first thing I do is it's only like a 3-minute drive home, so it's not so bad.
You got one song.
One song
before you get home. Yeah.
And I always put it on, and sure enough, our first song came on the radio.
Listen, at the end of the day, she made me look crazy. Everyone's like, "Aw," because she's like, "Yeah, he made that song because I was about to dump his ass."
No, I had no.
That's what she said.
No,
I have it on tape.
No,
I have it on tape.
Yeah, I have it on tape.
I didn't dump your ass.
You were thinking.
I was thinking about it.
And then I made a whole album for you, and then the album got like me, like on the charts. I don't know how, but it really did.
Well, listen. I'm glad that worked out for you because I watched Usher do it, and he did not get his girl back at all. He made 2 albums, okay?
Right?
And they were platinum selling. He made 2 platinum albums and did not get the girl back. So you're lucky.
Not the one. No. Diddy didn't get the girl back neither.
Oh, Diddy didn't get the girl back either. But
I'm gonna say, yo, what was funny is,
but Diddy didn't make 2 platinum albums just about that girl, and still did not get her back.
What about Drake? He made like gazillion albums about the same kind of like probably female, and I haven't seen him with one of the girls.
Well, see, Drake's thing is he makes one album about 15 girls. That's the whole thing. Like,
Yeah, but then why does he got one of them back?
Dedicated to one girl. It's like each song is dedicated to a different girl. This is dedicated to Rihanna. This is dedicated to his baby mama. This is dedicated to Serena. It's just he just goes down the list.
You heard the one song, he had like 15 different girls in the one song.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying, Sector? They understand what's going on here.
15 in the same song?
Yeah, he had every name too. He was calling them out.
Yeah. Remember he had all of the girls pregnant on the cover, on the album cover?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Yeah.
And and he's not my arch enemy anymore, but he was my arch. Not Drake. Who's the other guy that was really known and stuff like that? And he got signed with Jeezy and all that. And me and him were going back and forth because he called Charles a crackhead.
Soulja Boy?
No. Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs.
Oh.
But Freddie Gibbs could really rap though.
I was about to
Oh
say,
no, I
Gibbs
wanted
is
that
not really
challenge.
the person
He could really
doing
rap
that
though.
with, but okay.
No, I wanted that challenge. Musically wise, yeah, but he called what's his name cracking, and then he wrote to us. He wrote, "Nah, I was just joking." I was like, "All right, cool."
Well, there you
Shout out
go.
to Freddie Gibbs,
There
though.
there you go.
But no, shout out to Freddie Gibbs. He's cool.
Shout out to
Is
Gibbs.
it any relation to Andy Gibb and Barry Gibb?
No.
No.
He just called ZH a crackhead, and we went all both. That we went crazy with that, and then we went crazy with the what was that? Doja Cat.
Oh, I
I
don't even
love
get
me some Doja
oh,
Cat.
please.
Listen, hold on now. I
No,
love
no,
me some
no.
Doja
You don't
Cat.
want to.
I
No, we don't
love
want
me some
We're not.
Doja Cat.
Okay, let's just move on with that.
Doja Cat. I'm trying to indulge in that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, okay.
Nah, Doja Cat's cool, but she's out of her mind.
No, I'm trying to indulge in all that Doja Cat. You hear me?
Oh my God!
Meow.
Seriously. Do you want me to get you some cold water?
Listen, if I'm a pit bull
John
at the
Lennon
end of the
shirt.
day, if you can spray that water on me and I back off, then it wasn't meant to be.
Okay. You know what? He's so philosophical at times.
No, he's
That's
smart.
what I love about him, though. He's so philosophical.
It's the John Lennon shirt, I promise.
He gets me all the time. Are you getting the video or do we? Okay, so okay,
We're getting the video going.
okay, you're gonna get the video going.
Yeah,
In the
I got this
meantime-
joint called Rolling Roaches. It's doing pretty good. I dropped it about 2 weeks ago. And
Yeah.
first of all, everybody that's tuned in, please follow me at MCityJR. That's MCITYJR right down there in the corner. You can see my name right there. Go ahead and follow your boy, okay?
I know.
Follow my fan page too at Please Pay Papa because I need the dough. I need the dough.
I need the dough.
the dough.
Okay, you can bring here. Okay,
What
I got
happened?
my GoFundMe page. You can put that in there.
Oh, I have already been there. Thank you though. I've been there.
I love you. So,
love you.
Sector,
Yes, ma'am.
how's the wife doing? I wanted to ask.
The wife's doing great. I mean, she just had hip surgery, so she's
Right,
kind of
yeah.
in pain, but she's getting better every day. Going to physical therapy and the work.
How long does that take with the hip surgery?
It's very it differs. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
It's usually 4 to 6 months, but as
Wow.
you can see, me, it's taken me years. And I'm still not 100%. So
Yeah.
everybody's different.
I know. I'm in there. I'm feeling your pain right now. Trust me.
Listen, Sector, let me tell you the secret, okay? This is how
here
you
we
help,
go.
this is how you help heal the healing process, okay? At night you gotta grab the hips, okay? You gotta grab the hips, okay? From behind, you gotta work it in like a tractor motion. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm here. I'm listening.
But listen, after that, no, that's it. After
That's
once
it. That's all.
Once you finish, you're finished. Okay, you get me. You get me. There you go. There you go.
Yo.
There you go.
This is a PG show.
No, that was medical advice. Listen, I kept it really.
Medical.
Yeah.
You're gonna say medical advice?
Isn't that the dip? You were telling me about the song "The Dip," right? I put my hand up on your hip. But no. I mean, yeah, right.
Yes.
I caught it.
Yes.
I caught him. Yeah.
You guys are just too much. Really?
I'm just saying.
Really? Really, Sector? You want to do that
Yes,
again? Let me see that, Sector. Go ahead. Do it again.
No. PG.
Okay.
PG.
I'm just saying.
We're on a PG show. We gotta be careful out here.
I like it.
I can't believe
My
you did that.
apologies. My apologies, children who aren't listening.
We probably don't have any children on this show, I guarantee you.
It's an adult party over here.
Yeah.
It is.
They should be in bed. They got school tomorrow.
I know. But again, I mean, this has been such a great show.
It has.
And we got 5 minutes left. So what do you want to say, baby?
I'm trying to get this roaches.
Well,
thing
forget
going.
that now. What you want to say?
All right.
M City Jr. is the greatest rapper of all time. Sector is the second. I'm dead last. Althea's better than me.
All right.
Is that all? Really? That's
I
it?
wish I was screen recording that. I really needed.
I
I
know,
really
you want-
needed
you know
that.
what,
I
we can
needed
do a
that.
repeat.
Like, I'll
You know
probably
what?
never hear that again, genuinely, but I should have dang on recorded it.
You know the clips that come up later. We definitely got to slice that.
we can clip it later on YouTube. We got no issue with that.
This
We
is
can do
live. It's
that.
got to be somewhere.
Reason why I give you guys all the time in flowers because you guys hustle harder than a lot of people that I've seen. And because I'm on here, I just want to let loose for a minute.
Go ahead.
To everyone in Long Island.
Oh, here we go.
She's back.
She's back.
Everybody in the world. Everybody that has nightmares about her. She's back.
She's back.
And ladies and gentlemen, I have never left, and I know I am America's nightmare.
But again, okay.
Facts.
With that said, I want to thank New York Sector and M City Jr. for coming on the show.
My baby.
Anytime. We appreciate you, as
I know.
always.
I know. And we are family, so we'll always be around. And I really appreciate it. It feels really, I'm still like emotional, but it feels so good to be back. And from now on, every Sunday night from 8 to 9 p.m., me and Danny are going to be right here for DNA Live with all the new upcoming and returning guests that we're going to have on our show. It's going to be fabulous. We're going to have M City back. We'll have Sector back. We're going to have a lot of people back. But in the meantime, again, thank you all so much for caring, for all the support that you have shown me in the last couple of months. Continue to send in those prayers to me. And thank you, Stephanie. I still got my little hug here.
I still can't believe that everybody came on the show today for you.
I know.
None of these people would do that for me except these two.
But that's not true. That is so not
You
true.
wouldn't even come to my show.
Oh, please. I would come to your show. But we'll see you again next week, obviously. Love you, Sector. Love you.
We
MC.
love you.
Can y'all tell Miss
Always.
Beckton to call me, please?
Wait.
What happened?
Miss Beckton, call me. Okay.
Wow. I promise. I promise.
Well, look at oh, that's the Detroit tongue. That's the Detroit tongue.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Okay. And with that said, people, we will say good night from DNA Live. We'll see you next week. Peace out, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everyone.